Hi YouTube, Art here again with another audio video. I am very excited to have seen the gameplay at COD Next. I really do think we might be in store for a good year of Warzone. All of the movement changes that are being implemented look great. I really hope we can get that slide delay removed, and I really hope to see a lot of the cool gear that we see in multiplayer move over to Warzone in some way, maybe implemented at the base level like JGod talked about on the Pulse Check podcast, but I digress. Today I got to play around with, speaking of gear, I got to play around with the bone conduction headset in the game, and it's really, really cool. So without further ado, we'll jump into that, and I'm going to touch on some PS5 specific settings. So this is my first console audio setting video, which I'm very excited to bring you all. I know the comment section goes crazy. Please, console, help us. So consider at least the Sony side helped. Maybe we'll get an Xbox One here in the future. So without further ado, we'll jump into it. At the end, there are some Warzone clips where I compare the two things, as well as a little rant that I had while playing Favela about why I think this approach to audio works so well. Yeah, this bone conduction headset is crazy. It feels like my audio settings, you know what I mean?
Destroy that target.
Especially because I have 3D audio on the PS5 right now. Currently, I am running TV in-game. Plug your headphones into your controller, or if you're on dual PC or you're trying to stream to a PC, plug the aux cable that you're going to use from the controller to your mixer, like your Go XLR. Then enable 3D audio for headphones. I have mine on Type 3, and I have it set to 3D audio right here. That's all I've done. Mid-edit art here, I lied. There was something else that I changed. I don't know how much it affects things. This is just me going on the assumption that Dolby Atmos works across all Call of Duty titles, and it's even implemented in this beta. But you know what? We'll just go ahead and turn it on. So you go into your PlayStation settings again. You go to sounds, go to audio output, and I have switched my audio format priority to Dolby Atmos. This doesn't mean it's going to guarantee Dolby Atmos. It just means it will prioritize at the system level Dolby Atmos, so if the game has it, it will deliver it. I didn't have enough time today while having fun playing Call of Duty, which is insane to say, to actually test it on and off, but wouldn't hurt to turn it on. I'll play some clips on the screen right now that really show off just how much better it sounds. It seems like the gunshots are more compressed, locational data is a lot better, and in these clips, I am wearing the bone conduction gear in MWIII. Like, listen to his footsteps.
Reloading! Reloading!
We've lost half the field. Fight back. We're taking Alpha.
Right?
On your six!
Control Alpha.
Okay, so we're following that guy. Let's turn 3D audio back on. Now let's go follow somebody.
We're taking Charlie.
I have my aux cable plugged into my controller, and it's going into the line-in of my Go XLR. I ain't hearing that. I ain't hearing that with the other audio settings. But I need to follow a teammate so I can...
On your six! Covering your six! On your six!
Night and day. Night and day.
Friendly UAV on station. Reloading! On your six! Multiple movers! Guardian ready
Oh,
to
we're
deploy.
so back, dude. I have it on MW or classic, classic too, which sounds so much better, dude. Game feels good on mouse and key, chat. Bone conduction headset with 3D audio on the PS5 goes crazy.
Enemy is gaining ground. Push them back.
What's the tracker?
UAV standing by.
Destroy that target.
Keep moving down there, buddy.
Black site is clear. Area secure.
I think this is another vote in my theory box of the game being mastered for surround sound and having a terrible stereo mix. It's like when graphic designers like create all the master graphics for like a brand or like a ad campaign. They're gonna create graphic assets large enough to be used and high resolution enough to be used on billboards, the sides of trucks.
Enemy security target.
Super Bowl, dude, like who knows, right? They're not gonna like make each one for each different format. It's gonna be scaled down for that. They're not gonna master for the little format and then work up from there. They're gonna go from the top and work down, right? And so I think the game, most games nowadays get licensing for some type of like surround sound tech or decoding, and then master for that, and then use some like essentially a conversion LUT, but for audio. Oh my God, he came flying around the corner. Use a conversion LUT, but for audio, to make it stereo, and that conversion sucks. There's different levels of how much better it can sound. My audio tune being like the nerdiest, geekiest level you can get to, because we're like cheesing this system. But like this 3D audio on the console is like if my audio tune is lossless audio, dude, you gotta make this more prominent. If my audio tune is lossless audio, ooh, this tune is like a decent MP3, and my tune's lossless. This is like a decent MP3, and stock audio is like LimeWire's circa 2005 download. You know, like 96 kilobits a second. It sounds like compressed water. It's kind of messy. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. That's my theory crafting. Take it or leave it. Couple closing notes. The bone conduction gear in the game is awesome. I would love to see that move to Warzone in some way. It does really work. It seems to lower all of the hectic sounds around and give you really good directional information on where gunshots are coming from, as well as cut out all the BS sounds, like the wind and the natural sounds. And in buildings, footsteps seem really, really loud. A couple things, I think teammate footsteps are a little bit too loud. I didn't think my footsteps were too loud at many times, but we'll have to wait and see once we get onto PC. When we do get on a PC, first thing I'm going to do is try the old tune and see how much of that can be carried over. Does it still function? What needs to be changed? So keep an eye on the channel for that. As I thought, audio tuning on console is kind of turd polishing that you can't do too much with. There's nothing I can install. There's no apps I can run in the background. And frankly, for a beta that I'm going to play for 5 days on console, I'm not going to get any extra hardware, unfortunately. I hope this little bit of extra information was helpful. If you use it and it is helpful, let me know in the comments down below. Throw a like on the video. It really helps us out. Subscribe and click the bell so you know when I upload another one. And come check me out on Twitch this week. We'll be streaming the beta up until it's off of the PS5. And then after that, we will be live testing the old tune in the new game when the PC beta drops. Thank you guys so much for the support on the channel. Until the next one, I'll catch you all later. Peace.